you're tracking. Right? You can do surveys. Sometimes we have companies where they have such a strong community, but the people are like, no, you know, it's like the salespeople are conditioned. We had a client like this where they're conditioned to say that the leads came from my social network. They came from my referrals. It's referral, it's referral, it's referral. And they can't tell if it's off of Facebook or it's off of LinkedIn unless the salespeople ask or the clients are surveyed. Okay, so you might have to go to that level because you don't want to interrupt the flow and stop people and make them fill out extra stuff and things like that. But maybe you just have to be conscious and ask. Maybe you, because you know, maybe you have a business where they saw a pay-per-click ad and they saw an email and then they were with you on your Facebook page or on your LinkedIn page and then all of a sudden they made the move. Right, but it is supportive. We've proven that. We've proven that you know, when we go in and we do surveys and we do ask people and we do ask business development people and they're like, oh yes, I got 2 of those deals right out of my LinkedIn. Okay, but you have to ask, you have to survey. And then we always say train the salespeople to engage, right, to engage in that conversation because it's important for you to know that if you're going to invest, whether we do it or somebody else does it, and coming in to train your organization, or maybe you have somebody helping to service your social network accounts and help you with your community, or you're going to decide to hire somebody or build a department, when you do that, it's really critical for you to make sure it's paying off. Okay, so this is a big deal. So make sure that you're tracking that. And Peggy, traffic match again is where you're matching traffic that's going on your Facebook page or your Twitter page, and you're matching that to the traffic of the destination. Okay, so you'll have traffic that happens on your Facebook page, and you'll have traffic that happens on your landing page, and you want to match that up. Because sometimes it's not exact. You might not have the capacity to do detailed tracking with links where you can track because you might be putting things out on 5, 6, 7 or a multitude of social network sites and pay-per-click campaigns. You want to track as much as you can, but sometimes there's only so much budget and bandwidth to do that level of tracking. So this is where you can do surveys and at least do some traffic matching where you can go, okay, our Twitter traffic increased and then our orders increased, or our request for proposal increased. So you can do some matching in there, and it doesn't have to be exact. As long as you know that you're following your CEO, right? Your connections are increasing, your engagement's increasing, and your orders are increasing, your social community is working. Okay, and we'll send you guys a copy of the slides and the recording so you can pass this on to your leadership or your team, or maybe you can watch it again together and take some more detailed notes together. Okay, so a couple of quick announcements, and then we're going to take some questions here. So real quick, we have, a lot of you know, we